Welcome to Zach's DVD collection. Today we're going to be looking at my Dollar Tree haul for 2020. This is my first video for 2020. Starting off with is Romeo and Juliet. This is a Blu-ray I got from Dollar Tree. It's the front. Pretty good film. Shows the Blu-ray logo. Romeo and Juliet. Has two different languages of it. I think it's a French and it's in the here's the back. Special features. Some screenshots from the film. Pretty good movie. 84 minutes. It says Walt Disney's I think it's Touchstone released it. Still owned by the Disney company. The Blu-ray logo. Here's the inside. Just comes with one disc and it's just a Blu-ray disc. It says Romeo and Juliet. Very nice artwork. As the main characters. They did make a sequel to this and stuff, I haven't seen it yet. Don't have a desire to watch it. First one was a pretty great one. Some advertisement. Some generic advertisement. Comes in a recyclable Blu-ray case. Very first one. Second one is the sequel. I don't have the first one. I do own the first one on VHS tape, but it's Larry the Cable Guy. Jingle All the Way to. It's a sequel, not really. Press have Arnold Schwarzenegger like in the first one. 20th Century Fox. Jingle All the Way to. The Blu-ray logo, the D logo, and here's the back. For $1, you can't. It might be a very cheesy movie, but it's not a very bad price for it. 2 does, 1 miss, double the holiday fun. You can pause and read his little bio. Blu-ray disc 1 and disc 2 is just the movie. I mean, they're both the movies, but there's disc 1 and disc 2. The Blu-ray is a 2014 color, 93 minutes. Same runtime for the DVD. 2014 color, 93 minutes, I must say. Shows the PG logo, the WWE logo, for some reason. Here's the inside. The Blu-ray says Jingle All the Way 2. Picture of a teddy bear. Has the digital code, what's already expired a while ago. And here's their disc. The DVD just says Jingle All the Way 2. Larry Guy and his daughter in the movie. And the same teddy bear. And it says 2014 on it. And that's the only Blu-rays I got for this haul. But the next one is a ScoobyDoo title. ScoobyDoo and Circus Monster. Pretty nice look cover on it. Spine says Scooby-Doo and the Circus Monster, the D logo, and the Warner Bros. Logo. Spine, here's the back. This only comes 3 episodes. Ranging from the new Scooby-Doo series back in 2004, I think. From the original series, I think it's about 2 of them from the original series, from the 70s. Here's the 3 episodes. You can pause and read the episode list. And it's 67 minutes, not very long. And when you remove the cover, it's a little bit different. It just says Scooby-Doo and the Circus Monsters. It's the front. The spine, released by Warner Bros. The back, most of the same. And when you open it, this comes in a recyclable case, and there's the disc, kind of plain. It still has nice disc artwork. It says Scooby-Doo and the Circus Monsters. Picture of Shaggy on the left, and on the right, picture of Scooby. The D logo, the Hanna-Barbera logo, and the Warner Bros. Logo. Next one is a DC animated film. JLA Adventures Trapping a Time original movie. DC Comics is the front. Picture of Wonder Woman, Superman, Batman, The Flash, Aquaman, Robin, Sideboard, and haven't seen this one yet. And this boy's by Warner Bros. Also. Here's the back. And you can pause and read that. Picture of Superman. Les Leifer, I think how you say his name. Special features from the DC Comic Volume Vault. 2 bonus cartoons, includes also 53 minutes. It was released back in 2014. Also, like the other one, like the ScoobyDoo, is inside a recyclable case. This design's pretty plain, but it's in blue. Picture Superman, Wonder Woman, and Batman. It's a JLA Adventures Traveling into Time. Original movie, DC Comics, Warner Bros., and Duogo. Next one is another DC. It's just a compilation of some episodes, and so it says Superman, DC Comics, Super Villains. I have a couple of these already. Metro, it's the front, the DC Comic logo. It says Superman, DC Super Villains, the D logo, and the Warner Bros. Logo. On the back, you can pause and read the description. That is from the animated series. Only has 3 episodes. The Way of All Flights, Action Flight, and Superman Paul. Picture Superman from the animated series. 62 minutes. DVD Region 1. And it also comes in a recyclable case. And here's the disc. It's like a caramel color, but it says Superman, DC Super Villains, the DC logo, and the Warner Bros. Logo, and the D logo. Next one is 2-disc special edition, DC Universe animated original movie, Green Lantern First Flight. It's the front. It says Green Lantern First Flight, D logo, and it's voiced by a different company. It says Warner. It's kind of hard to see. It says Warner on it. It's a little bit different. Here's the little description. You can pause and read it. Quite a few special features. Over 2 hours, almost 2 hours and a half. Special features. 77 minutes. Here's some pictures of the Green Lantern characters. The purchase. And when you open it, it's not inside a recyclable case, but it's in a slightly thicker case. And it says Green Arrow First Flight. The first one. The first disc. And the special feature disc is on this one. Which says Green Lantern First Flight. Very nice. You spell all that artwork on these. 2-disc special edition. It says Disc 2 Special Features. Next one is from some series and we're aired on Cartoon Network. The Legend of Chima. Includes the Lion, the Crow, and the Power of Chin. Don't know much about the show, but it used to air back on Cartoon Network back in around 2014. This is Lego Chima. You can pause and read that. The D logo and the Warner Bros. Logo. Here's the back. Here's the purchase, and here's a little bio. Some screenshots from the show. Haven't seen it. Has quite a few episodes on there. There's disc 1's episodes and disc 2. It says 2013 on it. Also 2014 D logo, Warner Bros. The Lego logo, and it's 220 minutes. Inside a recyclable case, here's disc 1, which just says Lego and the Legend of Chima, disc 1. And disc 2 is most the same, but a little bit different artwork from the first disc. I mean, the same disc design on it. Next one is some public domain cartoons and stuff. I like to get these. 2-disc Superman and Friends 75th Anniversary Collection. Over 8 hours of classic cartoons and full restored in color sound. Don't believe that very often. Not believe that. Most of the time when I get these, they're very horrible quality because they're pretty old. The Diogo, Superman and Friends, released by. The main reason I got this, because that's the Flasher Superman cartoons in it. Superman and Friends, full restored in color. These are mostly from the 600 sets. They mostly have these. But they're not really, most of the time they're not restored. 2-disc, over 8 hours of classic cartoons. For Superman, there's disc 1. Still on disc 1, there's Popeye. The rest of Popeye, Casper. On disc 2, there's more Superman, Betty Boot, and the rest of Betty Boot right there. Little Lulu, and little Andre. And some other cartoon just has 2 episodes on it. 2 shorts. All these are public domain, but it's from 2010. Also says 2013 on it. Running time is 488 minutes. But when you open it, it's kind of a recyclable case. Has the same disc design. Just says a different disc number. Superman and Friends 75th Anniversary, disc 1. And finally, disc 2. And the final one for this Dollar Tree haul for 2020, the beginning of 2020, is Sonic Christmas Blast. They also had this at Walmart before. Never picked it up, but I got it from Dollar Tree. It says take a hedgehog home for the holidays. The front spine says this is from the 90s Sonic the Hedgehog series. The early 90s. Christmas Blast. The company released it has a couple of different companies on it in the logo. The back, Sonic's Christmas Blast. It's kind of blocked off by the person. It says I am Sonic. I'm a hedgehog. Home for the holidays. I think it says. And it says Sonic Christmas Blast. You can pause and read that. Picture Sonic. There's a little bonus episode from a different series, I think. A later series. Still from the 90s, since it was a little bit later. There's kind of 4 episodes that they only show 3 on there. Plus the bonus episode. Special features. Bonus episode in just English and different languages. And it's 88 minutes. Shows there are 2 companies in Circle and where I think Dick it says on it. That's the other company that released it. Here's the inside. Very thin type of case. Very nice disc design on it. It says Sonic's Christmas Blast. The 2 companies, like I said earlier. 88 minutes. It says 1996 on it. DVD Region 1. Here's a better look at them now. Thank y'all guys for watching. Please comment, subscribe, and I'll see y'all guys next time. Sign out.